Nearly all federal workers have been offered pay and benefits through the end of September if they agree to resign in the next week. And a judge has blocked the Trump administration's federal funding freeze. Good morning. I'm Kristen Wright from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Federal workers are being offered what the administration is calling deferred resignations if they agree to leave their jobs by September 30th. NPR's Andrea Hsu has details of the plan.
The offer came in an email with the subject line, "Fork in the Road." It started by summing up the major changes that the Trump administration is bringing to the federal workforce, including an end to telework and a downsizing of agencies. Then it laid out a choice for federal workers. Those who want to resign can offer their resignation before February 6th, be put on administrative leave, and keep their full pay and benefits through the end of September. Those who want to stay were told, quote, "We cannot give you full assurance regarding the certainty of your position." The email was sent to most of the civilian workforce. Some exceptions include post office employees and people doing immigration enforcement and national security. Andrea Hsu, NPR News, Washington.
The Trump administration's plan to pause trillions of dollars in federal payments for grants, loans, and a wide range of other programs is on hold. A federal judge temporarily blocked the move yesterday in a lawsuit filed by nonprofit organizations that say they won't be able to provide vital services. The Office of Management and Budget says it's reviewing spending to see if it's in line with President Trump's executive orders. White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller explained it this way to CNN.
The American people voted for dramatic change implemented by Donald Trump. So it is essential for him to get control of government, to establish a whole-of-government process for Donald Trump's political appointees to review discretionary grants of spending.
There's a court hearing Monday. In a separate case, Democratic state attorneys general claim the policy is unconstitutional and an overreach of power. This morning on Capitol Hill, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will tell senators what he would do as Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. NPR's Selena Simmons-Duffin has a preview.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. spent decades as an anti-vaccine activist as the head of Children's Health Defense. If confirmed as Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, he would oversee federal vaccine policy, along with many other things like scientific research, Medicare, public health, food and drug regulation, and more. There are efforts to derail his confirmation on both the political left, based on his anti-vaccine advocacy work, and on the right, based on his past support for abortion access. Selena Simmons-Duffin, NPR News, Washington.
ChatGPT maker OpenAI says it believes Chinese artificial intelligence company DeepSeek improperly used its data. As NPR's Bobby Allen reports, the little-known startup sent a shockwave through the AI industry with its cheaply made yet powerful chatbot.
OpenAI says DeepSeek dazzled the world with its chatbot only after secretly relying on the proprietary technology that powers ChatGPT. The company says it is investigating what it believes is evidence that China-based DeepSeek trained its AI model on the outputs of ChatGPT. DeepSeek's claim that it built a ChatGPT-like bot with a fraction of the cost rattled stock markets and raised questions about whether Silicon Valley was falling behind China in the AI race. But the White House's AI czar David Sacks said on Fox News that it is possible that DeepSeek stole OpenAI's intellectual property. OpenAI itself is facing numerous copyright infringement lawsuits over scraping nearly the entire internet to develop ChatGPT. Bobby Allen, NPR News.
This is NPR.